so excited. We finished Fourth Wing and it was so good. Like everyone here for the event is so excited. We've got a big line of people outside the Ripped Bodice, my favorite romance store. Everybody's excited. Everyone's making friends. There is no better place to make friends than at book events. You always find people who love the same books that you do, and it's just like instant friendship. Instant friendship. Okay, so you guys are really excited for the midnight release, right?
Yes, very excited.
How long have you been waiting in line?
We've been waiting about an hour.
An hour?
7:30.
Since 7:30?
But yeah.
You are the first person, MVP.
Yes.
MVP. This girl, she's gonna make it. She's a writer. She has the potential. What is your favorite part of the book? Like, what is like your favorite? Is it the plot? Is it the characters? Is it like, do you want to be in this academy that is very dangerous but very cool?
I mean, for me, it's a romance. For
The
sure.
romance?
Yes, it's the character relationship, the character journey, and the romance. That's what I'm most.
Second that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second
For
that,
sure.
yes.
I probably picked it up because I thought it was going to be more romance, but I think what I really liked was how visual it was.
Yeah.
You know, so I like imagining her walking on the parapet, her skirt, and
I know, yeah.
all of the descriptions of the dragons, everything was so visceral, you know?
The visuals are really striking.
Yeah, so I think that's why I stuck with it when I was like, how long till they kiss?
Yeah, that's true. I don't like, is it now? Is it now?
It's like, come on, Zayden, come on, we want you to make a move.
And when she kissed the other guy, I'm like, oh no! I should have been more specific. Not that kiss. Not that kiss.
No, he's got controlling vibes. Yeah, okay, what quadrant do you guys think that you would be in?
I think I'd be a scribe, but I'd want to be a writer.
Okay.
Like the writer's quadrant. Like I would want but I know deep down I'd probably be a scribe.
I would totally be a scribe too. But I would want to talk shit about all the writers. I'd be like, is there someone putting down the gossip in any of these? Can I do that, please?
You have the secret scribe network.
Yes.
It'd be like you have too many adjectives. It's a report. I would be a healer. That's what I would be.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah.
Take care of everybody and make sure they all get fixed up. But I think I'd want to be a mender. But in order to be a mender, you got to be a writer, and I'm not going to be a writer.
You're like, I'm not going to take that risk.
No, and I just know that I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
What quadrant would you be in?
What quadrant would I be in? Oh my gosh, I ask these questions and I'm not prepared to answer them. I would like to think I'd be a scribe, except they get no oxygen and they get no sunlight, and I can't do that. I am way too lazy to study to be a healer because I feel like that would be like studying to be a doctor, and that's just that's so much work.
Yeah.
I think I would be a writer only because the only other option is to be cannon fodder, and so it's I'm dying anyway. I might as well get a dragon. I might as well get a dragon out of it.
Yeah, come on, with a dragon on your
Right,
you gotta be a writer. Dragon, we're a complete set here.
I know. Except writer by default. It's like they put some windows in where the scribes are working, and I'd be with you guys.
There you go.
See the outside world. Well, thank you guys so much for talking to us.
Sure.
We're just this is so exciting.
Yeah, I know.
Midnight releases are so cool. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
This is awesome. So, did you know, when you heard about the midnight release, that you were gonna cosplay?
Oh yeah, I'm a cosplayer, so I always do this. I did a video that was outfits inspired by my favorite book characters. So I already
so cool.
put this together. I wanted to make dragon armor, but with Halloween I didn't have time.
Halloween
so this
was
is
crazy.
close.
Halloween
Yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah.
We get it. What is your favorite part of the book? Is it the plot? Is it the characters? Is it the romance?
I think it had been a while since I read a book that really moved so quickly.
Yeah.
Like, I think it just like, obviously like people are dying left and right, which is like
Dropping bodies.
not my, like I don't feel like I'm not usually super into that, but because it was just, there was no filler moments. And I noticed that. It's like, I literally could not put it down when I was reading it. I had to keep reading. I finished it in like 3 days. So it was
That's
so
awesome.
good.
You loved the energy and the pace and the fight.
Yeah. It really just like grasped my attention in a way that like I read so many fantasy books and they kind of blend together after a certain point.
Yeah, because there's like so many similar tropes and there's so many similar like characters.
Absolutely. And totally Fourth Wing also obviously has similar tropes as well, but I think it's just a really good idea and was told really like fast paced, which I love.
That's awesome. Which quadrant do you think you'd be in? I mean, you look like a writer. But we just wanted to make sure.
I could not be a writer because I'm not athletic like that. I would definitely die like trying to cross right away. I don't know, maybe scribe, but I also don't know if I'm fully bookish enough.
Okay.
But I'll say I lean more scribe than writer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So getting scribe vibes, but I get you. Like I'm also bookish, but like the fact that there's like no oxygen and no light where like they work, I'm just like I don't know.
Yeah, that
about
also
that.
wouldn't be great.
But you know what? You look so cool that they should just put you on a dragon and you'd intimidate the bad guys, and so no one would want to mess with you. So you could be there anyway.
Yeah, I would love to ride a dragon. I just think that I would absolutely positively die. But I wish I could be buff enough and cool enough to do that in another lifetime.
In another lifetime, we'd all be that cool.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. We're excited, and you look so cool. We had to talk to you.
I appreciate it. I love your little dragon guy.
Thank you.
He's so cute.
he thinks he's like a big dog. He told me that he's like from a long line of dragons, like a long line of dragon elders, and so everybody has to listen to him, including Taryn. I don't really believe him, but we're gonna be nice because we know the dragons get to choose, and it's all up to them.
Yeah, for sure.
Earn my dragon.
I love these.
That's adorable.
That's so cool.
I'm so stoked.
So now we have our dragon goodie bags. I mean our official writer equipment bags.
Everything else, yes, but that's the
Bookmark, essential. Tattoos. Love
which
that.
are also essential.
Which are also essential.
Yeah.
Especially if you're one of the rebels. I love this. This is like a really cool sticker. I would like put that on everything. Like, can I get 10? Ooh, wait. Okay. Redeem for 1 copy of Iron Flame. So there's our ticket. A little voucher. Ooh, don't miss a thing. Station 1, check in. Station 2, signet wish tree. Station 3, which quadrant are you? They're gonna choose for us. Station 4, choose your dragon. Ooh, that's gonna be exciting. Station 5, shop. Always a great choice. Station 6, pick up your book. Trivia throughout the evening. I'm terrible at trivia.
That will be like that one guy, her friend, Dane.
See, it's always so scary for me to do trivia because, like, even when I'm like super love and obsessed with a series, like it doesn't matter. Like, I do not retain specific facts. Like, my brain like goes in like weird directions, and so like I probably know the answer, but I would have to be asked a different question to get to the answer, if that makes any sense.
Like we have to go through like a side door into the knowledge.
And for reals though. Oh, there's one more thing in here. The biggest sheet.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. This is
Ooh.
Period trivia. Oh, these are the questions.
Dang.
In Fourth Wing, how many candidates died on the parapet on conscription?
It was like 70, right?
It was on the parapet?
I think it was like.
I thought it was 70 for the entire like.
Oh yeah, it got to 70 for the whole day, so like maybe like 67, 68, because then she like burned them.
She burned one of their stuff, but that was later.
Yeah.
That wasn't the parapet.
We would not be scribes.
We would not be scribed. I know, with this lack of being able, and we just read this too. This is like fresh in our minds, and we're like
fresh.
Well, at least I'm not alone. This makes me feel better that I'm not
I
the
got
only one
number
bad at
5.
trivia.
I got number 5.
Read it. So Lexi's gonna be the worst.
Griffins and also Wyvern. So we got 2 answers for number 5. What character did Violet poison? Literally everybody. Everyone.
Yeah.
What character didn't she poison would be an easier question.
I'm glad that like
You're glad you don't have to be a scribe.
I'm glad I don't have to be a scribe now. I'm gonna be a writer and probably die. But as long as I get to meet a dragon first, I can die knowing I was a total badass.
Who is your dragon? I feel like you've already met a dragon.
My dragon? Really good. He said that his name is Dragos Bartholomew Miriam Sequist of the Dragon Elder line. I don't think this is in the book, sir. I'm calling you Stevie.
I think you've angered the Stevie.
I think he's mad. I don't think he likes that name.
He's gonna choose someone else.
Okay, fine. We'll stick with Dragos. Is Dragos okay? I got a curt nod for Dragos. So Stevie's a no, but we'll stick with Dragos is okay.
He's gonna like burn you in your sleep.
I know, he's so angry. Really good. That was the 90-second warning. They're about to let people in. So exciting. Everybody's just like so high energy. Just ready.
I'm excited. I'm ready. This is so fun.
It is so fun.
I want this to become like the start of more book midnight releases because like we deserve them.
I know.
I think that's really fun.
I feel like companies need to remember how exciting midnight book releases are. Publishers, we're looking at you.
Give us more book activities.
We're all here for it. We're all excited. You're gonna see like
line was around the building.
Like,
literally.
Yes. It's just like it kept getting longer and longer and longer, and we're just like, yes, yes. They know how exciting it is.
We all know.
We all know. Here they come. At the first station, you get to choose your dragon, which is really exciting. Oh my gosh, what dragon would you choose? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, I thought you were asking me, and I was gonna be like totally a blue dragon because they're snarky and they're the bosses.
Sigale is probably the coolest dragon in the entire story.
She's so cool. I love her.
I love Sigale too.
What dragon would you choose? Ooh. I mean, I guess we don't really get a choice, but if we had a choice.
If I had a choice, I would choose a red dragon. I know it's like a weird choice, but like
you're fiery though.
I know. I saw the gears in your head. I'm like, she was making sense of it. She's kidding.
I get you. I understand. Quick to a temper. Rightfully so, though.
I like the fire.
Which dragon would choose you? Do you think it would also be a red?
One thing I forgot to show you in the bag is you actually have a raffle ticket. And so when you're choosing your dragon, you actually put your name and phone number on the ticket and you put it with which dragon you would choose. But yeah, now I want to know, like, should I choose the one that I would choose or the ones that I think would choose me?
Which ones would choose you?
Ooh, okay.
Like a blue would totally not choose me. Like I would if one even went for me, but they wouldn't. They'd be like, you belong not on the back of a dragon.
Even though I like the red, I'm kind of torn. I can't tell if it would be like a red or an orange because I feel like I would be like really like taking all those like crazy risks.
Oh,
I probably would not. I would not be the writer that you could count on because I would see an opportunity and I'd just go. And then blue, I am also pretty ruthless even though I'm not like big, so
the orange would choose you, but you would choose the red.
probably. Because like I like to blow shit up.
These are from Briarwood.
Oh, this one's Andarna. Okay. What does Andarna smell like?
Ooh, I'm so excited for this.
She has like a very tropical scent.
That's
Like pineapple.
they got her.
Really?
I think so. Like,
She's very sweet and refreshing. And
like it's a bright
it's
smell.
a youthful, bright smell. Yeah, no, totally, actually. Okay.
The most important one.
What does the man
Zayden
smell like?
Smell like.
Ooh.
Does he smell good?
I'm getting some leathery scents with like maybe a hint of
Give me
like
this candle.
it's like a
Oh, ew.
smell. You don't like it?
It smells like boy.
That's the point, Lauren. That's the point.
Smells like leather in the woods.
That's why, yeah.
I guess that is what he would smell like. He would smell like leather in the woods.
That's why I love it.
Like contrasting that against Andarna. Andarna's like, ooh, like I would have that in a drink. Like I would have that in like a perfume. And him, I'm just like, he smells like
I
a
will
guy
keep
who is
it.
out in the woods
Yeah.
getting sweaty on the back of a dragon.
Very manly scent.
Okay, now I need to know who everybody will
Okay,
be.
yeah, let's see what Violet smells like. I'm getting fresh laundry.
Oh,
She's
and I love
clean.
that hers is silver because he calls her the silver one.
Yeah.
Because it's like it would have been obvious to do violet. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of floral and fresh.
Yeah.
I like
it
her.
It smells like fresh laundry, which I do like.
And it kind of smells like the rain, like after a rain, like a storm, because she's like
It does have that stormy scent, which is great. The Basket War College. What does the college smell like? Okay. It actually smells kind of similar to Violet.
oh, it's like
It's where
rock,
she's meant to be.
like moss rock. Because like she kind of smells like after a rain, and it's kind of like that
Well, it's
same
giving that
kind of
dewy scent, too.
dewy,
Like,
moist,
there's- yeah.
but not moist. Like moist
Luscious.
without the word. Yeah, yeah.
Like full of
hydrated.
water. Hydrated.
A hydrated scent.
Everyone is making sure that they stay hydrated in the quadrant. That's very important. oh, your favorite.
Oh,
okay,
yes.
let's see what Sigil
I love her.
Ooh, this one's
She
good.
smells like power.
She has this powerful like burnt caramel smell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that kind of like burnt
Like-
sugar, but like it's like
It's
pop.
like this dark sweetness.
It's really strong, but in like a good way.
Yeah, I like that one. That's like Andarna, like would eat
Yeah.
if it were edible. Like let's not eat candles.
Right. I don't know, like, I kind of want to get a candle, and I don't know what to choose, and I'm worried they're all going to be sold out, like, with how many have gone already.
Yeah, that table was full when we walked in.
That's full, and now it's, like, almost, I'm like, I got to make a decision quickly.
Choose your candle.
Your candle.
From the Midas touch, wielding lightning, or being invisible, to being able to cure cancer, put out fires, and poverty. So basically, if you had any superpower of anything, what would it be?
Dang. It's like, what would you want and what would you actually have, too? Because those are different answers.
I feel like the internet's going to judge me for this. All I can think of is that TikTok sound that's like, slay your enemies. destruction of my enemy.
Yeah, an orange dragon would 100% choose you.
I know, right? I would like to
You're
be
like
the red
that
dragon,
jerk
but an
that's
orange
gonna
dragon
push
would
people off the parapet. That is who you're becoming.
if I didn't like them. If I didn't like them. I mean, if you want to piss me off right before we go on the parapet, like, do so at your own risk.
What about you, Lauren? What superpower would you have?
Okay, so I'm actually not going to share this part on the internet because I might write it into a book. So, because I've thought so long and hard about what powers I would have, and also what would counterpoint those powers so they're not too overpowered, like for dramatic reasons. Like, what are the counterpoints to them? Like, so I have an answer, but the internet can't have that answer.
Like, be able to like give people $100, just $100, if they really needed the money. Just to be like, here's
That's
$100.
a super cool power, except in like 5 years, it's gonna be like handing somebody $2.
I know what I'd pick. I know what I'd pick. Oh my gosh, it's such a... I can't say mindfuck on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out what else to say.
Mind blown.
No, it's not that. That's not what I'm going for. Okay.
You could
So
tell
anybody,
us.
okay, so anybody who's played Knights of the Old Republic, there is a, well, actually, no, I wouldn't go with the Knights of the Old Republic one. There is in Fable, I think, where you can actually, as you get more powerful, you can turn your enemies insane, but then get them to fight each other. That is the power I would have.
The power to control enemies.
To bring them to insanity and then
Yeah, so
bring
they would
them to
infight-
destroy
they would
one
infight
another.
amongst each other, and they wouldn't fight your army. They would be fighting each other.
Yeah, just controlling your enemies at that point, right?
Not really, because
She's driving them to madness.
yes.
So it's not control, it's like a frenzy. Like she can incite a dark frenzy within them.
Oh, that's good. Insight, dark frenzy.
I like that.
It's your signet power.
My pens keep failing me. I think my signet's too evil. They don't want to write it. If I could choose my signet, even though we don't get to choose, I would incite a dark frenzy that causes my enemies to fight each other. I could have chosen to cure cancer, but instead I chose this.
I'm proud of you.
I think you're the only one. Control.
This is the signet tree.
Build confidence, repelling troubled. Some of these are great. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, that one has a thing. There's so many.
Right over here.
Oh, there's an empty one. Okay.
An empty prong.
Nobody has written as much like BS as I have. I feel like mine is like special in how evil it is.
Look how cute some of these are. Teleportation to the Ripped Bodice. That is
a great one. Oh, we get to decide the fate of Dane.
What are our choices?
I'm
Excited by this. We will get to the choices.
I'm hoping they're vicious. I'm hoping they're fitting the vibe that I am giving right now. Unpredictable yet ruthless.
Yeah.
Okay.
No quarter. Which one would give him the most pain? Which is least instant?
I like this one because of like, it just feels like justice.
Yeah.
It feels like dark justice has been served. This is my vote.
I gotta do that one too, actually. Because then he can
It's a slow, painful death.
the other two are way too quiet.
I mean, getting beaten to death with a book, like, you know, that's legit.
Yes. Hey, so now we gotta
Okay,
scan.
so now we gotta scan the code. Thank you. Okay.
You could tell us what.
Quadrant are you? You came in second to last in the gauntlet, and it was humiliating. How do you recover? A hot bath with my fave bath bomb, tentacles, and good sleep. Tomorrow's a new day. Now I would not be that okay. Figure out what I did wrong and make sure I'm more prepared the next challenge. Blow off some steam a wild night with my bestie fixes everything. Take down some bros in an arm wrestling contest. Ooh, both 3 and 4 are good. Ooh. Definitely blowing off steam.
Lexi's already on question 7. She knows herself.
Well, I feel like it wouldn't be arm wrestling, but I feel like it would be something violent. I'm gonna go with 4. Okay, it's time to cross the parapet, and the weather's set. You're only allowed one thing to help you cross it. It is hidden knives because enemies are everywhere, good quality boots to prevent slippage, a friend to watch my back. Shh, the books will protect me.
That's me.
I know that's you. I would say the books because, like, I won't even get to stab my enemies if I don't get across the parapet first. Good news, it's the cadet's day off and no one is going to try to kill you until tomorrow. How do you want to spend the day? Sleep, a good workout, and hang out with my friends while I enjoy a good meal. Curled up in a chair somewhere quiet with a good book. Oh, you know, getting into trouble probably. I'm sure there's something to do. Just make all those answers make me think of one specific character. Escape outside to the forest or lakes where I can breathe fresh air and get a change of. That would be. I wouldn't want to escape outside. I would want like go to the lake, go see the mountains, just like get out of that like space. What's your biggest weakness? Like the one you have a hard time admitting to even yourself. Ooh, I hate confrontation, so I rely on avoidance to deal.
That's me.
I'm like, that's not me. Sometimes I judge people and give them advice they haven't asked. Sometimes I think I do that. I find it easier to go along with everyone else rather than risk sticking my neck out. No, not really. I don't always think about consequences, and sometimes that means bad choices. Ooh. Is it more of a consequence issue or more me judging people? I don't think I'm always great about thinking about consequences. I think I usually do, but sometimes I'm not that great. Okay, you're vibing with a cute candidate. What's your lust language? Touch. Wait for the chance to make a very bold move. Flirt. Sex is way better when there's banter and chemistry builds naturally. That might be me, actually. Panic. Oh, I have sex and it's fire, but I'm not exactly smooth with pickups. Action. You, me, now. Wherever is closest. Quickie style. Now. I like banter. I like bantering with people. I think it's fun. I feel like that's how I kind of judge people. If they can keep up with the banter, then I feel like they're fun to continue seeing. Like if we can't banter, I'm not into it. What do you look for in a pet? Loyalty, cuddliness, no surprise poos, the ability to eat me whole if it gets peckish. Cuddliness, I'd say. I pick cats. Like cats are not that loyal.
They're loyal to themselves.
Welcome to the infantry quadrant. More than collateral damage. You're infantry. Welcome to infantry. You're fiercely loyal. I don't think so. Maybe I am. Lauren's like looking at me like now.
Maybe to your cats. You're loyal to them. They're not loyal to you, but you're loyal to them.
If you like get close to me, I am loyal to you and I will kill for you. But if you're not in that like person I directly care about, like no. Okay, you're fiercely loyal, and that means bonds of friendship and camaraderie are really important to you. That is actually true. Your friends are life, and none of them are likely to feed you to a dragon or throw you off the parapet. That's true. And I wouldn't throw my friends off the parapet. I just throw my enemies off the parapet. You're fighting to protect those you love, your kingdom, and okay, sometimes that means you might be the pawn in someone else's game, but honestly, you believe that you're doing what is right, and that matters. Sure.
They made that sound so good.
Sure, readers may never know your story because they want to hear more about dragons, but that's okay. Who needs fame anyway? At least you're not wearing Crocs. That is hilarious. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Get your sticker.
I'm gonna get my sticker.
Which one did you? Oh, you're a writer. Lexi's a writer.
You have what it takes to possibly survive cadet training and ride a dragon, you know, provided someone doesn't poison, maim, or kill you first, or a dragon doesn't eat you outright. You're brave sometimes to the point of being a bit full-heartedly and impulsive enough to enjoy all the cool status of riding a dragon without thinking too much about the fact that every day means a fresh new death awaiting to surprise you.
The most coveted sticker of the night.
I may be cannon fodder, but I am badass cannon fodder, and no one can tell me otherwise.
Okay, Lauren's gonna do it super duper quick.
Yeah. There you
Let's
go.
find out. From my answers, I'm gonna get squib quadrant. Like
I
all
feel
of
like
them are
there's
like, I hate confrontation. I rely on avoidance.
I just want to sit with my book.
Panic. Panic is how I flirt. Oh, there's my one dragon rider answer with the cool boots. No surprise poos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a scribe?
I'm a scribe.
You're a scribe.
I knew it.
I'm pretty sure.
Put me in the dark, take away my oxygen,
Yeah.
just like put me with my scrolls. I'm loving this. I want.
That looks awesome.
I want this
How
book.
much is it?
I'm like accidentally shopping, which is not terrible, but Ring of Mischief.
Cool. Like all of these.
These all look so good.
First to death.
Girls Running Away from Castles edition. This is my vibe. Oh my gosh.
I love these ones.
Ooh, the Lucifer mask looks cool too. I might like really need to get this one. The Phantom Wedding. The Devil's Virgin.
That's one of those you want to just buy for the title, man.
Well, this one I want to buy for the title too. Lady in Darkness. The Troubled House.
I like this one, Castle Bara. I don't know why. That one's like really speaking to me.
These are both so cool. Dude, I like all of these. Moonlight Magic? What's this one? Oh no, I'm ruining her. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. She's kissing him on the front. I like these vibey
Like
ones.
not my vibe.
No. I like the girls wearing cool outfits and atmosphere.
Yeah. I also need to buy a quart of silver flames. I feel really lame that I don't have it yet. That's awesome.
Oh, and Darna. Mine says Fourth Wing.
I got Taryn.
Thank you, kind bracelet giver.
Awesome person. Okay, so I have this affliction, and the affliction is I can never leave the Ripped Bodice with only one book. It's just physically impossible. So I'm also getting A Quart of Silver Flames, which I'm much overdue in reading. I am getting Castle Bara because it looks
so
awesome.
good.
I am getting The Family at Tamerton, which I'm not getting for the title, but I am getting for the cover.
Getting for that dress and the castle in the back.
And I'm getting an Anarna candle, so I'm very excited.
Checking out register on this side.
Perfect.
We got it! Mission success!
Now you can check out.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Okay.
Are you leaving?
I can never leave here with only one book, so you know. Hey, creatures of the night, thanks so much for joining us for the midnight release of Iron Flame at the Ripped Bodice. We had such a good time. Let us know if you're excited for the book too, and what your favorite book is in the comments. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll see you at the next one. Woo!